right now at Magnet Theater. Welcome to I Can't Make This Up. Or how I like to call it, I can't make this shit up because I'm from New York and I like to curse a lot. Fuck that. You know what it is. Please hit it. Bang. You know what to do. Hey.
Yeah, I clap for y'all too. All right, everybody. Please put your hands together for your first guest. Writer, comedian, Walter Kelly. Everybody, if you would please keep that clap going together for our next guest, director of UCB Sketchcram, Madeline Baldanzi. Now you know that we have 3 chairs here, right?
Oh, yeah.
So our third guest is going to come from somebody that's out there in the audience.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh. You guys are in for a treat. All right, snap. If you would, please put your hands together and welcome Janelle! Now, we're going to get into some stories that we cannot make up.
I think this happened like maybe 2 years ago, April 2017. I went to like this party in Brooklyn at this guy's apartment, and there was like a little a buzzer to like buzz in, but I like checked the door and the door was like unlocked to get into the apartment building, and so I just walked in. And I thought it was a rooftop party. And so I was like, let me just walk up to the roof, myself. It's just maybe like this much space. And so I'm like in that space like, oh, this ain't the roof. So I go to turn around and like go back inside the building, and the door was locked. And so I tried to call my friend whose like party it was, but he didn't answer. And so I'm like in that little spot, trying to like figure out how am I gonna get like out of here. But I like look up at the actual roof, and there's a guy chilling on like the edge of the roof. And I'm like, yo dude, like can you come like let me in? But he was like really, really like handsome, and I got like lost in his eyes. And like something told me like to invite him downstairs to the party, but I think I was like so embarrassed that I didn't. So I like went back upstairs with a bunch of folks from the party to like find this guy. We go up to the roof, and I was like, oh, so I'm about to find Rooftop Bay, like it's a wrap. And so I go up there, and he's not there. But a bunch of folks had this idea of me like maybe writing like a letter and putting it on the front door of that building, saying like, hey, like I saw you on the roof, like you saved me. Would love. Or else maybe like grab a drink with you sometime. Like here's my number. And so the following day I did that. But instead of just putting one letter on the front door, I went into the building because it was unlocked again, and I made copies at Staples.
All the doors.
And I put each and every letter under every door. Thanks, man. My mom took me off her cell phone plan.
And what really gets me upset is the fact that I'm out here, I'm an artist, I'm a starving artist. I gotta look 6 times before I cross the street because I ain't got health care.
Well.
Guess what? My son got health care. I'll be taking him to the vet and I'm like, am I okay with this? Checking out to see if my cough's all right. If you were to have your own movie, what would be the title of your movie?
It's going to be Janelle in search of her future husband, Ben Hardy. That's it.
That's a very long title.
And so I feel like it'd be like a transformation movie. Maybe like Legally Bearded.
Legally Bearded? Okay, all right.
He like breaks my heart, right? And I'm like, well, I'm gonna show him I'm the boss. I'm popping or whatever.
Yeah, show him all the.
I'm gonna show him Bodega Cat. And so I study real hard for the SAT or whatever, and I get into a real good school, and I grow a beard.
Oh, I love that.
You like that?
I do.
Okay.
Coming to a theater soon.
Yeah, Legally Bearded.
Captain Marvel 2?
Capitán Maravillosados.
Thank you, New York. I feel comfortable to sit on a toilet wherever I may be. In North Carolina, you would hold that, you would restrain it until you made it home, back to your own personal toilet. New York does not allow such things. And so now when I have to go, I will go. I am a New Yorker. Thank you very much.
If you look under your chair, you have a dry erase board. And I'm going to pull questions that the audience has written beforehand. Now what you're going to do is write a one-word answer to the response to these questions.
Okay.
Any questions?
Not no for my brevity. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Yo, AJ. Oh no, I was gonna run to the kitty litter real quick. I was gonna hit it and come back.
Okay.
Is that cool? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'll be back, man. I'll be back.
Okay, we're ready.
We're ready.
Sure?
Yeah. I love it. Great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it, yeah.
What was the question?
Would you bang a hot cousin?
Oh my goodness.
come back and people are talking about some incense. I don't know. That's the same, bro.
Incense or incense?
Incense. You know what I'm talking about.
He's talking about nigga. You know what he's saying. You know what he's
You know what I mean, man.
All right. Let's see what you wrote. No. All right. Nose across the board. Okay.
You seem sad about it.
Wait, Janelle, you sad about it? Listen, lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheep. Leave me alone.
Wait.
Your cousin?
No.
I'm gonna ask the audience. It's between two questions. I'm gonna let you all decide. One of them is the favorite hobby, and the other question is if you could quit one thing, what?
That one.
There you go. All right.
Yes.
If you could quit one thing, what would it be? Walter?
My roommates. Wait, hold on. My roommates. They're nasty.
All right.
Kids in Manhattan School of Music, you know what they pay in tuition every year? $68,700 a year to learn an instrument that ain't been popular as a music form since 1940. Think about that, kids. That's like you sending your kids to school to study VCR repair.
You know, I'm over here, man. I'm just sleeping on bread, and I'm just I could do characters too. I could do characters, bro.
Not babe, but I want to be like, feel good, babe. There you go.
I really want people to record my voice. Remember how loud and fabulous I was. And I want them, if they forget how I sounded, they put that on and just makes them super happy. And like, I want the recording to be like, bonjour. I want them to, and it'll be like, bonjour, this is Janelle, shut the front door, I love you, why? I want all of that.
The winner for the shirt lottery is Charles McCain.
Okay, calm down.
I'll get the size. I will get the shirt to you before we leave out. Okay.
It's small, right?
The small, I got you. You can tie it around your neck.
Okay. I'll sit back there.
All right.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. I really appreciate it. I'd like to give it up for the band. Come on.